Hello, how is everybody? I hope everybody's doing fantastic. Right, I'm just doing a quick little video. I'm out with Ollie on his walk. Well, one of his walks. We've been out a few times today. But we're down at the local park, at the local lake. And as you can see on my back here, I've got a little day pack. And it was kindly sent to me by the people at Zomake. They got in touch and said, Mick, do you want to try one of our little day packs out? Now these are very budget friendly as well. They're not expensive. And so far so good. It's all working out perfectly. So I'll find a bench, we'll have a sit down, and I'll go through its features with you. And what I like about it, and a couple of things that could be improved on. But like I say, it is only a budget day bag. And it's also got the extra feature of it's a foldable one. So it actually folds back into its own little bag, which is dead handy. I mean, people say, well, why do you need that? Why would you want a day pack that folds back in on itself? Because it falls into a little square pocket on itself. But I mean, say if you're out hiking and you're going to stop for a couple of nights somewhere, so you stop on one night and then the next day you get up, you don't take all your kit, but you want to take a spare jumper, a bottle of water, whatever else with you, you know, for the day, your food. You can simply have this bag inside your main bag, take it out, unzip it, set it up, put your gear in, and away you go for the day. And it is comfortable to wear. Like, I've had it on for about 2 miles now, and yeah, it's perfectly comfortable. But I'll show you when we stop. Yeah, and like another scenario is me and Joe, if we go away in the caravan and we're anywhere where we want to go out for the day, and we're going to take stuff with us, you know, water for Ollie, water for us, or if we go hiking up into the hills or mountains, want to take a couple of spare pairs of socks in case our feet get wet or whatever, a towel if you're going to the beach, you know, numerous uses, you know. I'm sure you can all use your imagination on that one. Right, I'll find a bench, I'll get set down, and I'll quickly show you around its features. Well, we found a bench, so I'll have a sit down here. Ollie's on his lead. You see squirrels, there's a load of squirrels down this path behind us. So let's get this little day bag off and I'll show you a few things about it. There we go. Right, I've got plenty of stuff in it, by the way, so... Ol, how are you over here with Dad, son? Good boy. Right, stay here with Dad. There's some cars turning up on the car park now, typical, innit? Right, hang on, Dad's just going to sit down. I'm just sitting down, aren't I? You stay with Dad. So, let's have a look. Get your comfy, yeah? So, here's the pack. Like I said, it's from a company called Zomake. I'll put the link down below for the Amazon listing. I think it's $19.99 or something like that. So not an expensive not an expensive pack. It's claimed to be 40 litres. Now I've looked at some of the comments and they say it's not a 40 litre, and to be honest, it probably isn't a 40 litre, but don't forget, when the manufacturers state the carrying capacity of a bag, they're taking into account all of the pockets, the side pockets, where you can attach things and stuff like that, and that'll bulk up its carrying capacity. So like your water bottle carrying pockets, which you've got 2 of on this in the mesh, they'd probably say that they'll carry 2.5 litres. So there's 5 litres straight away on your side pockets. So yeah, so it's got your 2 mesh pockets with compression straps as well, and they're a good size there, as you can see. That's a 1 litre smart bottle in there. And also, like you see, you've got your straps on the side if you want to attach anything else. I've just got one of my larger sit mats on it at the moment. It's also got on the front these loops around the front, which you can run some elastic through and have a front elastic to pop yourself in your waterproofs, or you know, a towel if it's a summer's day you can drop yourself off. But you've got one front pocket here, which I've just got a pair of gloves in at the moment. So there's one pocket. Then you've got this second pocket here, and in that pocket at the moment I've got, I'll come to that, a rain cover, and I've also got my mini table, which you've seen before. They've all got, well, this has got two-way zips on this, so it's got a zip either side, apart from that front one there. Oh, what's he seen? Come here, Ollie. Apart from that one there at the side that you just seen. Just bear with us a second. Ollie, get here with Dad. Sit down there, good boy. Right. Yeah. So the compression straps. Then you've got the main compartment itself, which in this at the moment, and this zips all the way down as well. So I've got my cook kit with my stove. I've got a waterproof jacket, and I've also got, believe it or not, in there, my hot tent. So all that is fitted in that main compartment there. So there's tons of room. I mean, obviously, if I didn't have that hot tent in there, there'd be loads more room to spare as well. All the zips seem pretty decent, but don't forget this is just a first look. And they've all got a little bit of cordon with a puller there, so if you are wearing gloves, obviously it's going to be easier for you to get hold of those zips, and they'll be a lot easier to get hold of as well if you didn't shove stuff on. I hadn't attached stuff to the side of them either, but it's coming up now anyway. There it is. Yeah, like I say, it's extreme this with me putting this on the side of it, like. So there we go. Hopefully you heard that zipping up then. Like I say, two-way zip on the top as well, and a little rain flap there. So all you've got is your two shoulder straps there, which are fully adjustable. You've got a couple of hanging loops where you could attach something to. You've got a sternum strap with a whistle as well. So yeah, you can, you know, you've got options there to hang stuff. Obviously your straps are fully adjustable for your shoulder. There is no padding on this, and there is no frame, but obviously that's because this is a folding backpack. I'll put a little thing in whilst I'm talking of me folding it up and putting it back in its zipper bag. Its zipper bag actually sits inside here. I won't show you it at the minute, but it just acts as well as another pocket inside the main compartment that, you know, you could put your wallet in, your keys in, anything like that that you wanted to drop into there. So just right, so here I am, I'm back in now. I'll pass you back to me waffling on in a minute. So I'll just get everything out of the bag. It won't take me a second. So that was my big sit pad. I'll just buckle that back up. So yeah, all the buckles are pretty good on this as well, to be fair. They seem well made. Right, I'll take my water and my fuel bottle out. Pop them to a side. So in here, I think, I'll just try and get it out. Got my pair of mitts, fingerless ones that fold over at the end. Let's do that up. In this one, I had the cheap rain cover and my table. Well, while I'm here, actually, I can show you that. So in this pocket as well, yeah, I've got another little pocket there, and then these pockets with dividers. So, you know, mobile phone, whatever bits and bobs you want to keep separate, go in there, will go in there lovely. So in here, as I say, I had my cup kit, my cup kit, my big waterproof jacket. Let's pop that over there for now. And I did say I've got my, I've also got my hot tent in there, which I've put in a compression bag. So, is the mic on? I think so. Right, so there we go. So this here is the bag that it actually goes into there. So I think the best way to do this, there is another little pocket inside there as well. So me emptying this gives you a few more views. I'll probably say I'll just overlay it as I'm talking, but I'll edit it. So yes, turn it inside out. So then your straps and everything are inside the bag, like so. And then how did I do it? I've only done this once before, so just bear with us. It comes really neat and in a really nice square, but you never get them back in the bags like that, do you? So I think what I did, I just folded it. One fold, two fold. Maybe I should have done it the other way around, shouldn't I? Yeah. So let's do that again. So one fold, two fold. There is actually instructions of how to do this. And guess what I haven't looked at? I haven't looked at the instructions. Yeah, and then that just goes back into its little bag. I'll just get them sides in. Squish this in. Obviously I'm doing this, or at least I'm trying to do it as quick as I can because of the camera. Yeah. So you could take your time and get this zipped brilliantly. You can push them sides up a little bit more room, right? And there we go, all zipped up into that little bag. So there you go, Zomake, joy of life. And it's even got a little handle there that if you didn't want to put it inside your bag, you could click it onto the outside of your bag. But that's nothing, is it? Right, I'll pass you back to me waffling and finishing off. Oh, missus. I'll just zip that back up. All the zips were nice and smooth, like I say. Now, the pack itself is water resistant. So it's not waterproof, but it is water resistant. Now, the one I've got in there is just a cheap rain cover from Aldi, and it covers it perfectly. But I mean, if you were worried, you could always put a liner in there, put your stuff in. But it is water resistant. So yeah, so a couple of things I think that they could have done with this is to provide a little rain cover in one of the pockets here somewhere. And also this here, I know it obviously brings the cost down, but they could have run a little bit of elastic through there with a toggle on it. So that's already done for you. It wouldn't have harmed to do that. You've got your lifting handle there as well. But yeah, it carries the load perfectly fine, and it is something where, you know, I will definitely use this. So don't think, oh, you're just looking at it and that's it. It will definitely get used. So yeah, that's it. So until next time, that's all it is for now. Hold on a second. So I'll pop the bit in like I've said, overlay it or whatever, and you'll see that. I had some more gear arriving today, which I paid for my own money, by the way. That I was hoping to get here for today, so I could have like covered a few at the same time. But it was out for delivery off every, and then I got the notification saying, "Oh, sorry, we can't make your delivery today." They give me a time slot and everything, so I was like, anyway, never mind, I'm going on. So yeah, it's a great little bag for the price, and it will be super handy. The fact that it folds in on itself, a bit like your down jackets do, into a pocket, it does exactly the same thing. Falls down to a squeal, see, anyway, falls down to a small square, all back in on itself. So it's ideal just to shove in your bag, like I said, if you're going on a multi-day hike, or you're stopping somewhere for multiple nights, you just want to go out for the day, instead of taking your big bag, that can be inside it, just take it out, unzip it, unravel it all, put your stuff in for the day and away you go. Right, that's it for me for this one. So until next time, you're probably going to get, I'm going to be like a train lately, or buses. The train, I like him off McFly, what's he called? You know, Back to the Future, where he keeps getting all the things mixed up. He says, so make like a tree and something or whatever, but it's always wrong. I was doing that there, wasn't I? I can't even remember what I was saying now. Losing the plot. Oh yeah, I'm probably going to be like the buses at the moment, because I've got this gear arriving and there's a few bits in it I want to show you. He's looking at the ducks over. He was nearly off for him, wasn't he? He's on his long lead. You leave them. Leave them quacks. Right, I'm going to have to go. He's pulling me. I'm out of his sockets trying to get these ducks. Right, until the next ones. I love you all loads. Oh, if you like this, give us a thumbs up. If you don't subscribe, get subscribed, costs you nothing. So, I love you all millions. Until next time, bye. Mwah!